Okay, let's make some bourbon maple apple creme brulee. Start by peeling an apple and chopping it up. I use all the peeling and all the apple. So throw the peeling in a pot, cut it all up. I like to core an apple like that. I don't remember where I picked that trick up, but I like it. And then I pour some heavy cream into my pot and put it on the stove to get hot. And let that come up to almost a boil. Then separate 3 eggs. And I'm going to use the yolks in this recipe and use those egg whites in something else. I like to use a quarantine dish so that I don't put shells or yolks in my whites. And that's about 3 tablespoons of maple syrup that had been aged in a bourbon barrel. So there's no actual bourbon in here, it's just flavors from a barrel. And I add a little bit of vanilla, about 1/4 of a teaspoon probably. And give that a good whisk up. Then after my apples and cream got hot, I poured that through a sieve and used that liquid to temper my eggs. And pour very slowly into the egg mixture and whisk the whole time. Because you don't want scrambled eggs here. You want a nice, smooth custard and not scrambled eggs. Then put that all into a double boiler and mix it for around 3 minutes. Then pour that through a sieve again, just to make sure you don't have any lumps. Because this has got to be nice and smooth. Pour that into your ramekins. And then pour some hot water into the pan that holds your ramekins. And then bake that in a 300-degree oven for around 50 minutes. You can check it a little bit before, and should look something like that. Maybe not as brown. Maybe take it out before it gets just a... You don't want it maybe not that brown, but I think the maple may have caused it to be a little browner than usual. But it was still delicious, and I would still recommend this recipe to anybody. And the idea here is to caramelize the sugar that you put on top, about 1 tablespoon of sugar. You don't want to burn the sugar, you want to caramelize it. I think that did pretty good. I hadn't done that in a long time. And it makes a nice hard shell, and just eat it.